to Soft Rebuild. Welcome back to your home, to your community, to home within. So excited for you guys to be here. So this is the last episode on the inner voice. So we talked about meditation, journaling, staying in the present, and hobbies. Fifth one, and again, one of my favorite. They're all my favorite. I love them all. So the fifth one is spending time in nature. The more time, again, that's completely my experience, but I've heard a lot of people talk about it as well. Spending time in nature has helped me a lot, whether it's going for a walk, maybe a bush walk, or you're surrounded by a lot of nature, or it's time you do gardening, or just sit down in silence in the garden. So you could actually do your meditation or journaling sitting in your garden. If you don't have a garden, so when we lived in our townhouse, that's where most of my learning started. We had no backyard, but we lived very close to a beautiful garden. So what I did at that time was I used to go in the morning for a walk, and it was beautiful walking trail there, and then I would sit on one of the benches there and meditate, and that was very helpful and it was very nice. Spending time in nature helps you bring your natural ability of listening to your inner voice. Nature helps us ground ourselves. So everything I talk about is completely my experience. So the more I have spent time in nature, with nature, the more it has helped me to stay grounded, to stay calm, to stay in the moment, okay? Everything is connected. Everything I've talked about in the previous episode, it's all connected. So watching plants, seeing them grow, it's the most beautiful experience. It's the creation. Going for a walk where you can see a lot of trees and mountains. So nice, because you can hear birds, you can hear the nature, you can listen to the most melodious songs out in the nature. I love sitting outside when it's really sunny. It's just beautiful when the sun gets onto your body. It feels like you are being loved by nature. Feels like the warmth of that love is coming through the sunshine. That's how I feel. It might not be what you feel. Maybe you will feel that, or maybe you already have. Maybe you have felt the same thing. The rain is beautiful. When the rain drops, it feels like the blessings are coming upon me. They are all part of nature. When you close your eyes and you be one with the nature, you feel love, you feel joy, you feel like there is a bigger power that is just looking after you. That is something I feel very strongly, that being in nature, whether it's you enjoy sun, rain. I haven't talked about snow because I have no experience of snow whatsoever. Whether it's plants, gardening, or nature walk, whatever it is, the more time you spend in the nature, the more connected you are with the nature, the more your inner voice can talk to you. What you can do is a couple of things. You can try adding into, if you live close to a lot of nature, you could add this to your morning routine or evening routine or something like that. Even if you did it 3 days a week, spend time with nature. If you have a garden, well, you have it at your home, you can do it. If you're living somewhere where you don't get that opportunity, try creating, and this is what I did when I was in a townhouse, try creating a little sanctuary. I had it in a corner. I created almost like a meditation corner, but then I put a lot of indoor plants over there, and it was beautiful, and it was exactly what I needed sometimes to just be centered. Again, we don't all need physical spaces. Everyone is different. I needed somewhere to sit and be grounded. Some people can feel grounded in their bed. That's fine. I personally have experienced being close to nature has definitely helped me activate my inner voice. Your call to action, please, is find a place where you're close to nature. Start with 5 minutes a day and see if that helps you. See if the sunlight coming on you, you feel the warmth of the love. See if you do get yourself wet in the rain, what do you feel? Don't do it if it's too cold, please. You don't want to get sick. Any suggestions that I give you, please use what's comfortable. Please use what feels right to you. Don't follow anything that doesn't align with you. I would like to repeat, anything that you try out of my suggestions, only try what feels right for you. So if I read a book and there's 10 things, I will only do what aligns with me. Your soul to action is find what aligns with you, how best you can spend time with nature. And share with us. There might be things that obviously I haven't spoken about, because what I've spoken about is my experience. Please share with us in the comment section below how you best spend time with nature, and that would help the whole community. And that would help all of us rebuilding our lives very softly. Yes. Thank you very much. I really hope this was useful, and I hope you will spend some time with nature. And I really hope all those 5 things we spoke about, even if you did one thing and that helped your inner voice, I'll be the happiest person if you all can start listening to your inner voice and trusting it. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here. Remember, you're not broken, you are becoming. You chose to pause, you chose to feel, you chose to rebuild. You are loved, you are seen, you matter. I believe in your rise and the soft power of healing on your own terms. So go inwards and rediscover the beauty that's been with you all along.